People know I take classified documents and classified information seriously.
Biden's aides had found 10 classified documents with work that he did when he left the White House as vice president in about 2017 in the Penn Biden Diplomacy Center, and this was a personal office. They voluntarily reported it to NARA, which is the Archives Association that kind of keeps track of this stuff.
I've turned over the boxes, they've turned over the boxes to the archives, and we're cooperating fully.
The Biden team said that there was another set of documents in Wilmington, but none in the Rehoboth Beach House.
They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library.
He and his team have said that because once they saw they were classified documents, they didn't look at them, so they don't know what's inside of them. These are our nation's kind of most protected secrets. These are documents that oftentimes, if they're classified, means that people have to have a certain level of security clearance. It's considered a real breach if you break these rules.
I'm here today to announce the appointment of Robert Hur as a special counsel pursuant to Department of Justice regulations governing such matters.
Biden himself, and the Justice Department made this clear, is not under investigation. They are investigating how these documents ended up here and if there was any criminal violation. Separately, there's another probe happening right now into mishandling of classified documents in the Trump world. The FBI had searched Trump's home, his Mar-a-Lago, Florida residence and private club, and they found not only did he have classified documents, but he had thousands and thousands of government documents, which belong, once you leave the presidency, they do belong to the government. The FBI delivered a subpoena saying, hey, we demand these documents back. They learned that Trump and his teams did not deliver everything that the subpoena had asked for, meaning there were still classified documents at his property. And so that is when the FBI searched his property. Garland also appointed a special counsel to handle the day-to-day operations of both the Trump Mar-a-Lago classified document case and the January 6th probe.
I have concluded that it is in the public interest to appoint a special counsel.
There's still so much we don't know about the Biden document case, and there's still a lot we don't know about the Trump case too. So what we know so far about the Trump case is that it seems, based on the subpoena, that they did not comply with. There's a case that this is what they're investigating, is did they purposefully try to keep these documents from the government. Biden's case, what we know from the Biden team is that they said they voluntarily handed them over.
As soon as his lawyers realized these documents were there, they did the right thing and immediately turned them over to the archives.
Garland didn't offer any details about why there is a special counsel, why they believe there was criminal wrongdoing. These are two very politically fraught investigations, so be careful not to use details from one to fill in details on the other or to compare them when we don't have all the details.